Here I am, want you to know, y'all. To the rescue. Here I am, want you to know, y'all. Can you understand? I can't share the live. Let's see if we're live here. Okay, let's go to this other program. Google Chrome. To the rescue. Facts of the matter. Matter of fact. Facts of the matter. To the rescue. Here I am. Want you to know, y'all. Ain't no understand. What's the story here? Yeah. Lots of noise, Mark, on TikTok. What about YouTube? How does YouTube sound? Okay, I unplugged the power. Your mic is messing up badly, bro. It's good now. Good now. So unplug the power from it. Means I'll have limited time. Turn on the battery saver. Vic is over. J Lisa Funky Dude. Echo is crazy. Sorry about. I turned it off. There, is that better? Okay. Yeah, I'm live right this minute. I just started just now. Okay. Hello, Dolly. Well, hello. Hello, Dolly, this is Mark. Dolly, it's so nice to have you back where you belong.
You're looking swell.
Dolly, I can tell. Dolly, you're still glowing, you're still crowing, you're still going strong.
I feel the room swaying
while the band's playing one of our old favorite songs from way back when. So, got her a rap, fellas, find her on an empty lap. Fellas, Dolly, never gone away again. Well, hello and welcome, everybody. Lydia, that's right, Beverly, Emma, come on in. We're gonna sing some songs, we're gonna have some fun tonight. My name is Mark, and I sing songs. Tonight I'm going to sing songs about the sun and the moon and the stars. It's full moon. It's full moon, June 30th. And that means, it means I can do full moon songs and I can do blue moon because it's actually a blue moon. I feel the room swaying while the band's playing one of our old favorite songs from way back when. So, golly gee, fellas, have a little faith in me, fellas. Dolly, not going away, Dolly, don't go away, Dolly, don't go away again. Ooh, never going away again, Dolly. I'm not going away again. That's righty. Miss Candy, my biggest supporter, has just made a super chat request for "Ain't That a Kick in the Head." It wasn't on the agenda tonight, but it's Candy, and Beverly, as she's known on YouTube, and it's $9.99. So I'm gonna take care of her right away. In this particular case, doesn't mean I'll do this always, Miss Candy, but I'm doing it for you right now. How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning, I go to sleep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life's gonna be oh beautiful. The sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said, tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning, I go to sleep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life's gonna be oh beautiful. The sunshine enough to spread. Picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, oh, ain't love a kick? Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? Candy Beverly says, I look good, damn good in a captain's hat. When I wear the captain's hat, I look like my dad. I have a picture, I have a photograph of my dad wearing a captain's hat. There were several of them taken over the years. My dad had a goatee beard at the time, just a mustache and a goatee. If I grew out a goatee and a little short goatee and a mustache, I would look just like my dad. When he was younger, who loves you, baby? Mr. 3 Submarine loves you, loves me, that's right. Tell me quick. That's right, I like your rhyming. That says the money, money, green, green, 424. I like the money, money, green, green, for I wanna be rich, la 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 la. If I were a rich man, divil deedle deeble dooble divil 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 all day long and bitty bitty bum. Wait a minute, getting a phone call. Hello, baby. Yeah, this is the Mark Power speaking. Oh, you sweet thing. Do I what? Will I what? Oh, honey, you know what I like. A chantilly lace and a pretty face and a ponytail hanging down, and a wiggle and a walk, and a giggle and a talk. Lord, make the world go round, round, round. There ain't nothing in the world like a big-eyed girl to make me act so fun, to make me spend my money, make me feel real loose like a long-necked goose, like a, oh baby, that's what I like. What's that, honey? TikTok Live, YouTube Live. Oh, honey, what? Mark Powers gonna sing? Oh, all right, honey, you know what I like. A Chantilly lace and a pretty face and a ponytail hanging down, and a wiggle and a walk and a giggle and a talk. Lord, make the world go round, round, round. There ain't nothing in the world like a big-eyed girl. Make me act so funny, make me spend my money. I feel real loose like a long-necked goose, like a, oh baby, that's what I like. What's that, honey? Pick you up at 8. Don't be late. But I've only got $20. Oh, all right, honey, you know what I like. A Chantilly lace and a pretty face and a ponytail hanging down, and a wiggle and a walk and a giggle and a talk. Lord, make the world go round, round, round. There ain't nothing in the world like a big-eyed girl to make me act so fun, to make me spend my money. I feel real loose like a long-necked goose, like a, oh baby, that's what I like. Me too. Do, darling, do, darling. Oh, darling, do you do. Nasty 8888888. I got the nasty 8888 out there. You're awesome, thank you, says Beverly. I love it when you get those super chats with no request. They're just a thank you super chat. You're all invited to do that. My DJ business is a little slow, I'll let you guys know. And so any money I make here live streaming, it makes a huge difference in my world. So, you know, even if you just throw me a rose on TikTok, or, you know, of something for a penny, you know, if everyone gave me a penny, if everyone gave me $1, that would be freaking awesome. That would be awesome. But I thank Beverly, she's a patron of the arts, a true patron of my art. Thank you so much. A patron of the arts. So, I don't know if you looked outside, I don't know if you looked at a calendar, but today, June 30th, it's past that for some people already. Some people it's July 1st. But today, June 30th, is the official day of the full moon, and whenever there's 2 full moons in 1 month, which there was this month, then they call that a blue moon. So we're gonna, if you want to go outside, you want to take your phone outside, and I'll sing the next couple songs about the moon. You can look at the moon while you listen. If you know these songs, feel free to sing along. By the light of the silvery moon, I want to spoon to my honey a croon love's tune. Honeymoon keeps us shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon. Everybody, by the light of the silvery moon, I want a knife, fork, and spoon. To my honey I'll croon love's tune. Honeymoon keeps us shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love's dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon. by the light. So I'm going to run a lottery over here on Bigo. And fan lottery. Anyone can join. Share the room is all you have to do. I'm giving away 50 diamonds, sure. Number of winners is going to be 3. I like the number 3. The lottery is going to go on for 6 minutes, sure. Now let's make the lottery go on for 9 minutes, sure. Launch the lottery, okay. The lottery is off and launched. Now TikTok, I think I'm going to log out and I'm going to actually log back in and I'm going to use TikTok Promote. I'm going to do the TikTok Promote thing and see if we can get it. I'm going to drop $20 into TikTok Promote and see if it brings in some more people. Because when I first logged on, there wasn't a lot of my people. I really want the song See You in September. Well, that can be done. It's actually on the list, believe it or not. It wasn't going to be for a while, but it will be played. See you in September. So if you're watching me on TikTok right now, I'm going to end the live, and I'm going to log right back in after I start a promotion. So I don't think I can do a promotion when I'm in the middle of the live. I don't think they give you that option. Invitation sent. It's just sending invitations. I don't know what. Okay, I wasn't trying to invite anyone to do anything. So I'll be right back, TikTok. I'll be back as soon as I possibly can. Sing some Michael Jackson. Does Michael Jackson innovate any songs about the sun and the moon? Because that's my theme for tonight. So come back, talk to me, give me a gift, join the fan club, turn the gray heart gold, and then we'll talk about playing some Michael Jackson for you. Okay. Veronica Sunderland, Neely, Emmy, Donna L, Nino, Neil, Sky Blue, Mr. Photo Booth. Come right back. I'll be back really, really soon. By the light of the silvery moon. Okay, someone started following me. Let's follow them back. And I don't want to go to their page. Okay, so now I'm going to log in. I'm going to go create a new live. Create a new live. Do live. Oh, a big bird going on over here. Miss Sheila is giving me a big bird over on the Bigo, the super yacht upgrade. Oh, it wasn't by Sheila. It was by someone else. Someone else sent me this thing, and Sheila just sent me the golden. So let me click promote here. I'm not gonna pay attention for a second because I have to promote this live. Come on. I want the promote button to work. By the light. Honeymoon. Right, I can't. Having trouble clicking this button to. I love the little, on TikTok they have these Milo shorts. There's like 5 different companies that make these little AI fantasy stories. You have to watch a commercial every 2 minutes. But they're quite fast. Some are just so engaging. Okay, is it doing something? Okay, live promote. It's going to work this time. Okay, I want more live viewers. And they suggest I spend $53. I don't think so. How about $33? Don't make it easy to do 33. Oops. I'm going to be here sooner or later, you guys. I'll be back singing a song before you know it. Okay, so I'm going to review. And this is going to choose a promotion pack, not review. And it's going to Okay. Oh, I may have to pay. I have to pay. I may have to. It's taking me over to a pay page. By the light of the silvery moon, I want to spoon to my honey our croon loves to. Chargings. Okay. Okay, really right. Payment successful, confirm it. Okay, open it in TikTok. I paid, yes I did. I paid. Success. Okay, let's close this. That's all. Okay, let's try going live. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Oh, hello everyone. I was just logging into TikTok. Turned on the promote feature. We'll see if it brings any new people in here. See if I get any people coming on in here. I got a couple super chat requests from Miss Candy, and she is the most important person in here. If you want to even get close to Candy, you have to watch a lot of freaking hours of my show, because she's got 2 years head start on you. I don't think anyone will ever catch up with the amount of hours watched by Miss Candy. She is here today. She was here yesterday. She'll be here next September. I'm sure I'll see her in September.
Bye-bye, so long, farewell. Bye-bye, so long.
See you in September. The summer's through. Here we are, saying goodbye at the station. Summer vacation is taking you away. Have a good time, but remember, there is danger in the summer moon above. Will I see you in September, or lose you to a summer love? Bye-bye, baby. Hello, everyone. Not bye-bye, it's hello. We're just getting the show started. My name's Mark Hester Power. It's my Tuesday Sun and the Moon and the Stars show. We're singing about this summer. Have a good time, but remember, there is danger in the summer moon above. Money gun, woo! Well, I see you in September, or lose you to a summer love. Will I lose you to a summer love? I hope not. Don't run off with someone else. See you in September. Will I see you in September? Will I see you? That's right. You better, if you're gonna promise to see someone in September, and you're leaving them for the summer, and you know they're going away, you better seal that. You better seal that promise with a kiss. Though we gotta say goodbye for the summer, darling, I promise you this. I'll send you all my love every day in a letter, sealed with a kiss. Yes, it's gonna be a cold summer, but I'll fill the emptiness. I'll send you all my dreams every day in a letter sealed with a kiss. I'll see you in the sunshine. I'll hear your voice everywhere. I'll run to tenderly hold you, but darling, you won't be there. I don't want to say goodbye for the summer, knowing the love we'll miss. I'll send you all my dreams to meet in September, seal it with a kiss. Sealed with, yes, it's gonna be a cold, lonely summer, but I'll fill the emptiness. I'll send you all my love every day in a letter, oh, sealed with a kiss, sealed with a kiss, sealed with a kiss. Sealed it with a kiss, by golly. I sealed it with a kiss, I did. I was sad all summer, though. You know, when your loved one goes away for a couple of months at a time, you get the summertime blues. I'm gonna raise a fuss, gonna raise a holler about her working for and trying to earn $1. Anytime I come, baby, try to get a date. My boss says,
Die, son, you gotta work late.
oh no, sometimes I wonder what the fuck I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Well, my mama, papa told me, son, you gotta make some money. You wanna use the car and go riding next Sunday. Well, I didn't go to work, told my boss I was sick.
You can't use a car 'cause you didn't work a lick.
Sometimes I wonder what the fuck I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Thank you for the summer live. Looks good in a ain't gonna take 2 weeks, gonna have a fun vacation. Gonna take my problem to the United Nations. Well, I called my congressman and he said, quote,
Love to help you, son, but you're too young to vote.
sometimes I wonder what the fuck I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Someone said the Who did a good version of that song. Okay. Summertime, good choice. Not 2480. Lisa Myers, Summertime Blues. Hello, Lisa. A relationship expert, Ben. If you have any problems with your relationships, go follow Ben. He'll help you out. He's a relationship expert. A big lead balloon, huge, enormous, like nothing you've ever seen. Mark Esther Powers twin. It's the biggest balloon you've ever seen. You've never seen anything like it. Lisa Meisters, I got something says, I have fake teeth. I don't have fake teeth. I have veneers. I have veneers. But I think it looks better than my teeth without veneers, because I've had so much various dental work done that I have teeth that are slightly different color, and it's like you have a white one here and then a slightly off-white one, and I drink like these chocolate coffee drinks, so that it stains your teeth a little bit. But I don't want to go through the serious bleach process, so veneers was the way for me. The way for me. Because I think it looks good. Have a nice big smile, that's right. I smile, smile though your heart is aching. Let's do a song about smiling. Here's a song where I get to smile a fuck of a lot. Then I'm going to do some moon songs. I'm going to do some songs about the sun. I'm going to do songs about sunshine. I'm going to do more songs about summer. I'm going to do Moon River. It's on the list. Miss Candy, I know you made it as a super chat earlier. Rest assured, it's in the queue. Right now it's four songs away. 4 songs away. Might be 3, might be 5. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring out the rain, so stop that sighing. Be happy again when you're smiling. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Everybody! When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Dooba 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 dooba. When you the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring out the rain, so stop that sighing. Be happy again when you're smiling. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with me. Someone says my neighbor thinks that I'm a goof. Maybe. There are people have told, but some people do think I'm a goof. And maybe I am. Maybe I'm a proud goof. Maybe I'm a little goofy. That's right. Goofy, but this is me. This is who I am. I've been a little goofy since I was a litll boy, and I'm still. It takes a lot of little boy to make a man, and I got a lot of little boy still in me. And I'm silly. I'm goofy. I'm crazy. Wow. I'm funny. I have fun. I'm enjoying life. I have vitality. So yeah. If my neighbors, I have different neighbors. Most of them haven't actually seen me do my thing, but the other day there was some boys walking down the street in front of my house, and I was playing. It was like midnight or 1 in the morning, and you can hear it a little bit outside. You can hear it, but I had the curtain slightly open in my window that I'm looking. When I look past these devices that are recording, there's a window there, and there's a sidewalk and the street and an intersection like right near my house. And so I look out and I see these white lights, and they're wiggling around like this, and I go, what the fuck is those lights? So I opened the curtain some more to see, and there was like a couple of guys were out there with their phones, and they had turned the flashlight on there, trying to get my attention. So I actually came out onto the porch, and I said, I'm live streaming, and I gave them my channel information. I said, Mark Hester Power, look me up, and so sure enough, they found me right away, and then I think off they went. So I don't know if that's the person who's writing here. Maybe he's one of my neighbors who thinks I'm a goof. I don't know. I thought the boys were enjoying the show. I think there was 3 of them total out there the other night. 3 people out there watching through the window. My wife says, close the curtains, close the curtains. You want everyone knowing, you've got a phone set up right at the window. That's right. I got a phone set up in front of the window on the computer. Oh my God. Oh my God. You sound great. Thank you, says Beverly. Beverly, scroll down here. The relationship expert Ben he's given me the clap. Beverly says, hi Colleen, hi Karen. Colleen says, hi everyone. Karen says, I love you, thank you.
If you want to make a request, do it as a super chat. You can make a request not as a super chat, but that doesn't. But there's no guarantee that I will play it. If you make it as a, so I do take requests and suggestions if they're in total harmony with what I'm doing already, or if I think that's a perfect song and I hadn't thought of it. Sometimes people will make a suggestion like, "Oh, great idea." But if you make it as a super chat, then I will definitely see it because I don't read a lot of the chats. I don't. Lisa Myers says, I'm living my best life, and I admire you for that. I am trying my best, Lisa Myers, to live my best life. I'm semi-retired. I still have to work my butt off, and the money for this does count. But I was hoping that this time I would be completely retired and I could just do this for fun only. But I ultimately would like to do just this. So that's my goal. That is the dream, to dream the impossible dream, to fight, to make a living streaming. Just don't have to go to work. Just go to the living room. Just get dressed and go into the living room, Mark. Make sure you're well fed, got a beverage with you, and log in and talk to the world, share and sing and have fun with the world. From the living room, and have that be my job. That is the greatest job in the world. That is an awesome, cool. You get to broadcast. It's like being a radio DJ. You're broadcasting, except it's a video broadcast, and you do it live. There's no faking it. There's no popping in carts and in between the songs you take a break. No, DJ, you're with this streaming thing, you're busy every second that you're live. As soon as you open the window, it's, oh, I'm live, the people are watching, I better keep up a show, better not have any dead air. Don't want dead air, don't want nothing happening. You want to have some fun going on, you have the continuous fun, that's right. So, what were these songs someone asked for? So let's see here. So I'm going to show you two ways to do a song, a popular song. This song is one of the most popular Frank Sinatra songs that I know. If anyone asks, if I say, you want me to sing some Frank Sinatra, this is one of the, there's like 3 or 4 that they ask for all the time. Strangers in the Night, Fly Me to the Moon, New York, New York, and My Way. Those are like, I think, the giantest of the, oh, and That's Life. It's one of my favorites. Frank Sinatra songs to do. So, but Fly Me to the Moon is a great song. The song is actually called In Other Words. Because in the line it's saying, fly me to the moon. It's in other words, I love you. In other words, I love you. So now, let's do it the Frank Sinatra way. And then we're going to try to do it the Tony Bennett way. So this is a double song here. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all
and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
I love you too, Mark. So that's the Frank Sinatra classic way to do Fly Me to the Moon. Now we're going to take you and show you the Tony Bennett way, which is much slower, a little more romantic. And it includes the intro. There's like a half talking, half singing intro in many of these songs written during this era. And it's been dropped out, made faster. But in this version, the intro has been left on. It's left in, left on, left in, whatever you say. However you say it, it's there.
Poets often use many words to say a simple thing. It takes thought and time and rhyme to make a poem sing. In music and words I've been playing. For you I have written a song to be sure that you know what I'm saying. I'll translate as I go along. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand.
Sing a lot of Frank Sinatra, Kimberly.
In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore.
Look at that umbrella. It's our favorite.
You are all I long for, all I worship and adore.
Thank you.
In other words, please be true.
In other words, I love you. love it. I love it. Fly. Kimberly, the new person, obviously, she said that her FYP put her here, and she's really happy that the FYP brought her to my show. That she found me tonight. She asked if I did any Frank Sinatra. I just did Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra before I did Fly Me to the Moon by Tony Bennett. I'm doing moon songs, sun and moon, full moon, blue moon, summer songs. That's kind of the theme tonight. I got a summer theme. This is it's officially the full moon tonight. I can do summer songs all summer though. All summer long, that's right, I'm gonna be doing those summer songs. That last one was really fun. I really enjoyed doing that. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed singing it. Oh my God, oh my God. So, Miss Candy, Beverly, Sheila, whatever name you're going by, depending on where you are. This is one you asked for earlier. Now you're gonna get it, now you're gonna get it. You've been so sweet, you've been so patient. And good choice, Nasty, says Mr. 3. I love it when you guys talk to each other. I do, I really like that. Bravo, take a bow. Thank you, thank you. It's fun to know that there's a community that exists only because I have a live. That there's a bunch of people who know each other that wouldn't know each other if they hadn't gone on. It reminds me of Mr. 3 Submarine. It reminds me of Dallas Baz, in that there are like 2 or 3 married couples that got married because of Dallas Baz, which is something that I created on the phone many years ago. Mr. 3 Submarine is the only person who has experienced it, who's on here. But there's 2 or 3 couples that they met over I had a phone line where you had like several phone lines connected to each other as a party line, and there was a comment line where you could phone in a comment or a joke or a song or whatever. And then I would create a program, which was like started out as being 3 minutes, and then it grew to a half an hour, and then eventually I was doing 1 hour and even hour and a half long programs that were endlessly played over and over phone lines, and you could call in and listen to this program. But people that during the conference hours, people talked to each other and they'd meet new friends. And as a result, some of those people met and they got married. And so it's like, it wouldn't be funny if, we have Hads and then we have Hads Girl, What if Hads and Hads Girl got married and they'd met on my line? That would be the coolest thing. I hope that if you did get married with someone that you met on my program, that I would get to be your singer or DJ at your wedding. I would hope. I look forward to that day because it has to happen. It has to happen. The more people I get in here when I have a bigger and bigger audience, then eventually I will have somebody who'll meet, become friends with someone who's local to them. They'll meet in real life and they'll have a relationship and they'll watch my show together instead of in 2 different houses together. Lisa and Nasty are the other bridesmaids. Okay, that'll work. Can you make Candy the matron of honor? You saw the Dallas Baz documentary? You saw young me? On YouTube, there's some videos of me being Baba Spaz when I was like 19 years old. And there's me with really long hair doing the dance of life. It's all kind of, if you scroll down to the bottom of my feed, to the old videos, not the shorts, because the shorts only started a few years ago. Go to the videos and scroll to the bottom and look at the stuff that I did back in the day. Back in the day. Okay, so what are we going to do now? Okay. Candy, are you ready? Okay, so whenever there's a full moon, it's good to go outside. So again, I mentioned this earlier. If you can, if your phone is fully charged, go outside. If it's not freezing ass cold, and if it is, put on a jacket. Go outside, look at the moon. I'm going to sing this song, and see that the song has more meaning when you're looking at the moon, hearing it. Now there's a place where there's a river, and the moon will at certain times of the year will rise or set. It'll set or actually rise right over the river, and you're looking downstream, so you can look up the river for the longest thing, and there's just this light. The moon just creates a big long strip across the water. Across the water. They call it the Moon River.
a mile. I'm crossing you in style someday. Old dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after that same rainbow's den, waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River, and me. Sing it, ladies. Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, you old dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after that same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River, and me. So Kimberly is from Tennessee, that's right. I have two songs that mention Tennessee. I have the Tennessee Waltz, and then I have a Tennessee Whiskey. I sing that one often. My wife loves that song, but I have a few people who, that's one of their favorite songs. Bravo, marvelous, says Leah, I don't know how to say your name, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce it. I don't know if everyone knows this, but the definition of a blue moon, because I always said, what? They always say, yeah, what happens once in a blue moon? Which means it doesn't happen very often, is what the figure of speech means. So, the once in a blue moon means, in order to have a full moon, a blue moon, you have to have 2 full moons in the same calendar month. So this year we had, the moon is basically every 28 days. So we had a full moon on January 2nd, and then we had another full moon on today, January 30th. So that means 2 full moons in the month of June. And that means it's a blue moon tonight. It's a blue moon. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. Then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms would ever hold, I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold, blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms would ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold, blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon. Ba, 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 ba. Please tap and share, like and subscribe. Smash the like button if you're watching on YouTube. Someone says, Mark, you should advertise this channel. Where do you suggest that I advertise it? Is there a way to advertise it on YouTube? I guess there is, but it's only shown to people who have a free account. If you've got an idea of how I can advertise on YouTube and bring in more people, that would be great. They have a promote function on TikTok, which I've clicked on, but they send a lot of people who don't seem to want to stay. So you sing very good, says Agent 47 Bald. He's a bald agent, and he's 47 years old. Mark, turn on Jules on YouTube. I don't know how to turn on Jules. And I have super chats on. Someone mentioned Jules once. I can send hearts up. But I'm going to have to figure out how to turn on the jewels. Also, Mark Nasty says, turn on the jewels. If anyone has any clue, on a billboard, it'll go on a billboard, that's where I should advertise. Check out Mark on YouTube, Mark Hester Power. Yeah, billboards are expensive. I think I'd shoot my entire monthly income load or more on a billboard. Okay, we're singing about the sun and the moon. We just said, we just did Blue Moon. Before that, we did Moon River. Now we're gonna do some dancing. Now that we're outside looking at the beautiful moon. It's a marvelous night for a moon dance, don't you think? It's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance neath the cover of October skies. All the leaves on the trees have fallen to the sound of the breezes that blow. But I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. And now the night's magic seems to whisper and hush. All the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make one more romance with you, my love? Well, I want to make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning has come. And I know that the time is just right, and straight into my arms you will run. When you come, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you my own. And every time I touch you, you just tremble inside. And I know how much you want me that you can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make one more romance with you, my love? Well, hello and welcome everyone. My name is Marcus Power and you've wandered into my life. I'm here live on 3 platforms. I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Bigo, and I got people watching me all over the world. So welcome, this is my Sun and the Moon and the Stars summer show. It's a Tuesday night. I don't normally go on Tuesday, but I'm here tonight. What the fuck? And we're here to have some fun dancing in the moonlight. It's full moon out there. Keep going, that's right. Let's get it up to 100,000 likes. That's right. We're shooting for 100,000. It's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance neath the cover of October skies. All the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. And all the night's magic seems to whisper and hush. And all the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just make one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? One more with you in the moonlight on a magic night. I know, me too. Lolly, 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 in the moonlight on a magic night. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? At Bentley, R. Bentley says, I admire your persistence to keep doing this. And no, it's not always easy because there are times I have less people watching on TikTok than I ever did. And I don't have as, I'm really happy when I get 100 people, and it doesn't happen very often. But I have to realize I'm doing it for the people who are here, because I do have a lot of regulars that just show up over and over and over, like User Candy, just watch me for hours, and they're making friends, and so it's exciting to know I have a community going. And I get a certain amount of satisfaction, and I'm logging all this material, and I have enough material to make hours and hours of content into little 1-minute shorts if I want to post them. And sooner or later, one of my videos is going to go viral, and then I'm just going to go, whoa! It's going to happen exponentially. It's going to go crazy. I know it. But, persistence beats luck every time. My best friend who died when he was 51 of brain cancer, God rest his soul, he was my best friend in the whole world since I was 18. And but he always said persistence beats luck every time. That you have to commit yourself. And my old speech teacher said, hook your wagon to the stars. Yeah, if you shoot, you have to shoot for the moon. You have to go for it. You have to go for it. Give it all you got. So I keep giving it all I've got because for more than one reason. Yes, I hope that eventually I'm going to become a superstar. Yeah, I believe that. I hope that. That would be great. I'm ready for that. But yeah, I enjoy doing it. So if I'm not a superstar tomorrow, if I'm not a superstar next week, I'm still having fun and I'm still making some people happy and I'm still doing the only thing that I can think of that I want to do, because this is all I really want to do with my spare time. This is like my favorite thing to do with my spare time. So
Hess is our superstar, says Nassie888. See, Nassie thinks I'm a superstar. So I have this small group of people. I have 14,780 followers or something on YouTube, and I have supposedly 40 something thousand on TikTok. Not that they're all here tonight or ever. But it's fun when I put out a video and it gets a lot of views. That's really fun and exciting. One of these days, one of my videos, I have a video of this little girl clapping. It's like had 1.4 million views, and I go, just wait till one of my personal videos gets to 1.4 million views. Then I'll have something. I don't know. So I'm going to sing a song about the sun and the moon. This is a classic song from the Fiddler on the Roof soundtrack. And the husband and wife, they're talking because their little girl is grown up and she's getting married, and they're at the wedding, and they're like, fuck.
Is this the little girl I carry? Is this the little boy at play? I don't remember growing older. When did they? When did she get to be a beauty? When did he grow to be so tall? Wasn't it yesterday when they were small?
Debbie Deb.
Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly flow the days. Seedlings turn overnight to sunflowers, blossoming even as we gaze. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly fly the years, one season following another, laden with happiness and tears. Now is the little boy a bridegroom? Now is the little girl a bride? Under our canopy I see them side by side. Place the gold ring around her finger. Share the sweet wine and break the glass. Mazel tov! Soon a full circle will have come to pass. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly flow the days. Seedlings turn overnight to sunflowers, blossoming even as we gaze. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly fly the years, one season following another, laden with happiness and tears.
Mr. 3 said the sun isn't actually moving, the earth is moving. So they say, you know. I've watched a lot of flat earth videos, and they make some pretty good points. Like, If you put a bunch of water on a ball and you spun it 10,000 miles an hour, you don't tell me that the water wouldn't go flying off in all directions. And how come airplanes are called planes? They fly on a level plane, but if the Earth is really curved, the plane should have to be tipping its nose because it like drops them every 18 minutes. 1.8 miles it drops, and so you have to be going like this to fly around the moon. You wouldn't be flying level. If you're flying level and the Earth was round, you would fly straight off into space. That's right. I don't know, it's crazy. It's crazy. They say that the sun and the moon and the stars are all rotating above us, and we're living in the Hunger Games. We're living in the Hunger Games. We're living under a dome. It says it in the Bible, and almost all previous religions said that the Earth had a dome over it. And that's right. That's right. Keep the moon unpolluted. I don't know that you can really go land on the moon. I don't think it's a reflection of the sun. I think it creates its own light. I do. That's just my personal belief. But have you ever seen a moon shadow? I said once I went outside and there was a shadow from the moon. I was running and it was chasing after me. I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my hands, lose my plow, lose my land, oh, if I ever lose my land, ooh-wee, I won't have to work no more. If I ever lose my eyes, if my colors all run dry, and if I ever lose my eyes, ooh-wee, I won't have to cry no more. Yes, I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my legs, I won't moan and I won't beg. And if I ever lose my legs, ooh-wee, I won't have to walk no more. And if I ever lose my mouth, all my teeth, north and south, yes, if I ever lose my mouth, ooh-wee, I won't have to talk. It's a very optimistic, glass half full kind of song. Debbie Deb, glad to see you. Will it take long to find me? I ask the faithful light. Will it take long to find me? Are you gonna stay the night? I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Moon shadow, moon shadow. Moon shadow, moon shadow. Moon shadow, moon shadow. That's right. That's right. Hot fun in the freaking summertime. In the freaking summertime. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world sees you shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play, tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella.
When the stars make you drool, just like a pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance down the streets with the clouds at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world sees you shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. Lucky fella. When the stars make you drool, just like pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance down the street with the cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. Amore, that's amore. What's that thing? It's one of those soccer hat with the finger up. Go USA, USA. Give me a foam finger. I'll give you the foam finger. Blank T3R says I have a nice voice. Thank you, Blank. Hats Girl says like this. What love should feel like. Flying, whoa. I like this music. Reminds me of my grandma in the Italian deli restaurant we would go to. Pizza pie, toss the dough in the air. That's right. Hads is a lucky fellow to have a Hads Girl. Are you trying to steal Hads Girl? Nasty, welcome to the Olive Garden. This is so trash, old fart. Someone doesn't like it. Hey, swipe up if you don't like what I'm doing. I remember I've always done That's Amore as part of my live shows, and it's always been a big hit. And I did it several times on TikTok, and then one dude said, "Oh my, I can't believe that you're singing this. What the fuck, you know?" And then I realized it's like somebody who's 20 and they don't get it. They don't get it. They don't appreciate the classics. They don't appreciate. But my audience is generally 35 and up. That's what I have discovered. 35 and up. 35 and up. It's a full moon out there. It's like neon. It's like a... On my side of town, loneliest feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns blue, turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the tracks. I got a table for two way in the back. When I sit alone, I'm thinking of losing you. I spend every night between the light of a neon moon. Now if you lose your one and only, now if you oh, the lonely, you'll watch your broken dream on the beams of a neon moon. Think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes, and sometimes I see you in the shadow of a smoke-filled room. Now telling how many tears I've sat here and cried or how many lies that I've been lying, telling my poor heart she'll come back someday. But I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Now if you lose your one and only, there's only room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. That's right, the neon. It's neon. Alrighty. I got a super chat request from Candy. But again, this song is one of those two-for songs. Whenever I do this song, it's often played by two other songs or another song before it. So I'm going to go off the Moon theme for a couple songs, and then I'm going to take a break, and I'll come back after the break and do some more Sun and Moon songs. Complete the set. It's my signature song, that's right, it's your signature song. This one, I don't know if Candy was the first one who suggested that I do it, but ever since she heard me do it, she was like, do it again, and I started doing it as part of my Burt Bacharach show, because this song was written by Burt and Hal David, and it was a huge hit for the Carpenters. For the Carpenters. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, and they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair and golden starlight in your eyes of blue. Thank you, Joshua. That is why all the guys in town follow you all around, just like me, and they long to be close to you. La la la, la la la, la la la. Yeah, we got the moon in this song. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair and golden starlight in your eyes of blue. Thank you, Candy. That is why all the dudes in town follow you all around, and just like me, they long to be close to you. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Close to you. belongs to you. Joshua Anderson says, old school music, I love you. He loves me doing this old school music. Where did it go? Okay, Candy says tap that screen. Joshua Anderson likes my old school music. I got that old school time music. So this, similar to Close to You, is this song. I think this is one of the most, thank you Sheila for ringing my bell over here on Bigo. I appreciate it. Bigo, ring my bell. Okay, Mr. Three Submarines out there. Nassie's, yes. Nassie, we should hang out because we are night owls. That's right. Says Mark Zuckerberg runs our lives with social media. Mark Twain ruined our lives with boring stories. Mark Wahlberg ruins our lives with Transformers. Mark Hester's the only Mark that gives us power. That's a good one. That's a good one. Thank you so much. It's not the pale moon that excites me, that thrills and delights me. Oh no. Thank you for joining the fan club. Thank you for that heart on my head. I appreciate it very much, Poslings. It's just the nearness of you. Right there. Tap that gray heart. Turn it cold. It isn't your sweet conversation that brings this sensation. It's just the nearness of you. When you're in my arms and I feel you so close to me. Soft lights to enchant me. If you would only grant me the right to hold you ever so tight. To feel in the night the nearness of you. You hit the gray heart and then you have to send a heart me. It's down at the bottom. It costs a penny. So you do have to have money in your account if you want to heart me. Only costs a penny. And it doesn't say that you were a previous member. Superfan Candy just came back to TikTok. She roams from town to town. I'm the kind of guy that will never settle down. Where pretty girls are, well, I roam from town to town. I love them and I kiss them. To me, they're all the same. I love them and I squeeze them. They don't even know my name. They call me the Wanderer. They call me the Wanderer. I roam around and round and round the rings for the bell. Thank you for the fireworks. Well, there's Betty on my left arm and there's Candy on my right. That's right. No.
Someone else. Candy is the girl that I'm gonna have tonight. 'Cause when I find myself falling for some girl, I hop right in my car and I drive around the world, and I'll wonder, I'll roll around. Sending me gifts on gizmos and bells and bells and bells and bells and diamonds, 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 bells and bells and bells and diamonds, 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 bells and bells and diamonds, 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 bells and bells and bells and pause. I did it earlier. She did what? Oh yeah, see it. It says that you were once in the team, because your name has got a gray. It has a gray love, Debbie Deb. So you have to reactivate. You have to do it once a week. You have to reactivate your team status. Once a week, reactivate. Send me a heart me. Heart me. Put a heart on my head. Put a heart. Put your head on my shoulder. Let's do that one. I know Candy loves that. This is a bonus song for Candy. It is a great song, but I'm so glad I discovered the Michael Bublé version, because it's more fun to sing. It reminds me of that song I just played, The Nearness of You. Put your head on my shoulder. Hold me in your arms, baby. Squeeze me oh so tight. Show me that you love me too. Put your lips next to mine, dear. Won't you kiss me once, baby? Just a kiss goodnight, baby. You and I will fall in love. Some people say that love's a game you just can't win. If there's a way, I'll find it someday. Then this fool will rush in. Put your head on my shoulder. Whisper in my ear, baby. Words I want to hear. Tell me that you love me too. Thank you for the frog, singing frog. I love frogs. I've got 40 people. Thanks for the new team members. Thank you so much for joining my fan club. It only costs a penny. Touch the gray heart, make it turn gold. Did you succeed? Let's see if we get 10 more tonight. Oh, I got a little flower pot. Some people say the love's a game you just can't win. Thank you, OMG. If there's a way, I'll find it someday. Then this fool will rush in. Put your head on my shoulder. Whisper in my ear, baby, words I want to hear. Tell me, put your head on my shoulder. Debbie Deb just became #1. She just became the 41st member of my fan club. Debbie Deb, she sent a heart me. She put a heart on my head. And I love having a heart on my head. I love having a heart on anywhere, anytime. But on both heads, I like to have a heart on both heads. The frog is the official animal of the portal. Is it? I like frogs. I've always... When I was a kid, there was a creek near where my house, it was like a couple blocks from my house. This creek went through, a waterway went through. And I found this glob of frog eggs, and they were all just clumped together. They looked like chia seeds in water. There was just all these little black circles. And I brought them home, and I put them in a big bucket, and we brought it home. Sure enough, they grew into some tadpoles. They turned into tadpoles in the bucket. And then they turned into frogs and they hopped out of the bucket. Fuckers got away. They got away. Oh my God. So I've always been fascinated by frogs and butterflies because they both represent metamorphosis. They both start out as one thing, become another thing, and then become another thing. They start out as a larva. First they turn into they started, I don't know what they are before they're a moth. Yeah, I think they're a larva, then they're a moth. Then they go back into the larva stage and they come out as a butterfly. It's a miracle. Frogs, they start out a little egg, and next thing you know, they're a little swimming, or a little tadpole, and then next thing you know, they got 4 legs and they're jumping and breathing air. What? Amphibious creatures, I like amphibians. Amphibians. You've had thousands of frogs in your pool, Nassie? I'm scared of butterflies. Why are you scared of butterflies? Butterflies are my loved ones saying hello. I've been seeing butterflies and a lot lately. It must be butterfly season because several times I've been out and I've seen butterflies at jobs. I've seen them in my own backyard when I'm doing my morning routine. Those of you who know me know that I try to every day. They're very fragile, yes. You don't want to step on them. You don't want to hit them with a baseball bat, no, or flick them. No, don't do it. Just be gentle with them because they're gentle. But I go in my backyard in the morning. I try to start the day with some sunlight. I sleep on a different circadian rhythm than most people. I tend to go to bed 3, 4, 5 in the morning, and I tend to get up at 10, 11, 12 in the morning. And so I keep my room dark. I have a room darkening shade, and I try to get up in the morning. And I open my blinds. That's the first thing I do. And I look back and I get some sky blue light in my eye. And then I go have a big glass of water with a pinch of salt in it. And I've heard that warmer water is better for you, so I actually just warm it up slightly, put some hot water in the lukewarm in the room temperature water and make it warm. Put a pinch of Celtic sea salt. It's all the minerals in it. And I slug that down, and then I go out of my backyard in my bare feet. Sometimes I almost just nothing but my underwear. Sometimes I even take my underwear off. I go naked. I go naked in the backyard, my beautiful backyard. It's not huge, but it's adequate and it's private, and So I go out in the backyard and I put my headphones on. I got a little Bluetooth headset, and I play music, and I dance, and I exercise. And we have a rope, one of those. It's a line. It's not a snag line. It's a slack line. We have a slack line that goes between the two trees, and then there's another shorter one that's above it for handling. And we got it. We started having one when my daughter was little. Like the kids, they go and they walk on it like a tightrope, and they hold on to the upper one for balance. Now I never try to walk on the slack line myself, but I use it to hold on to and balance and do exercises and kick my legs, and I do stretches. I sit on it, and I do squats with it, and I do push-ups on it near the tree. And I listen to music and I dance, and I do that somewhere between 5 and 15 minutes every day. That's how I start my day. That's what I do. But I've been seeing, I see various bugs, so I try to go out there. When I go out there, like, look around, turn around, look all directions, look at all the trees, look at my house, look at all the different trees in the neighborhood, and go, hey, this is where I live. This is my little private zone, my little own private Idaho. I'm living in my own private backyard in California. And you'd like to see that backyard someday? Maybe I'll make a video of it and show it to you guys. I'll take a little video and post it on Okay. Getting the question of. I think this was paid a while ago, but I'm going to have to go look. As far as I know, FNBO is taken care of. Okay, Debbie Deb, yeah, hey, okay. So I think I'm going to take like one more, maybe do one more song. I got 15 people on TikTok, and I got, how many people on? I got 18 people on TikTok, so maybe I'll go a little longer. I got 15 on YouTube and 18 on TikTok. They like me talking about my backyard morning routine. So I'm going to do an original song. This one's called "Come Closer to Me Now." And this was a slight move in the camera. I don't know. This one's called "Come Closer to Me Now." It was written in the 1980s by Melissa, Mari, and I. And it's a song about the window of the night, which is this thing that I call the portal that we've opened up. I've opened 3 windows into the night so that you can peer through the black mirror of your phone into my living room, where I sing some songs for you. So come closer to me now. Come on in here. Watch my live. Original song.
Seems so very clear. What is your disguise? How will you appear? So to the world I'm calling through the window of the night, looking for the answers. How can we make it right? Come closer to me now, to me. I will see your face again. Come closer to me now. I wanna be with you. Come closer to me, closer to me. Can you feel my love? Hope you understand that there are no strings attached to my love. My love. Some people try and take control. Possession's what they need. That no one can own you. No, no. Only they believe. So to the world I'm calling through the window of the night, looking for the answers. How can we make it right? Come closer to me, closer to me. I'll see your face again. Come closer to me now. mirrors of my eye. It all now is so clear. Taking off our disguises, we are here. So to the world I'm calling on this.
Thank you for the roses.
Look and make the difference.
We can make it right.
Come closer to me now. I wanna see your face again. Come closer to me now. I wanna be with you. Come closer to me, closer to me. Can you feel my love? Hope you understand that there are no strings attached to my love.
Thank you, Debbie Deb.
I wanna see your face again,
My love. Thank you, User Candy.
I wanna be with you, my love. Can you feel my love? Hope you understand that there are no strings attached to my love. My love. Can you feel it? Can you feel my love? Can you feel it, my love? Can you feel it? Can you feel my love? Can you feel it, my love? Can you feel it?
Another original song. This one's called Can You Feel It?
Can you feel the feeling? Growing feeling above today. Don't you find the feeling? Let it guide you on your way. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it.
Can you feel it? I feel it. Can you feel it?
You feel the feeling, a growing feeling of love today.
Don't you? Thank you for the hype there, Miss Beverly. Thank you. She's feeling it. Hype the originals. That's right. So I'm going to take a break. I am. I said I was going to take one a long time ago, but here it's been going for an hour and almost 2 hours. I was going to stop at a little after an hour, and then I was going to stop at an hour and a half. So I'm going to take a break. I'm going to come back and do another short set. If we have a lot of people, I'll stay longer. The more people we have, the longer I'll stay. But I want to thank you all for watching. Let's see who's been watching tonight. Let's see who the top viewers are here. Top viewers. Oh, I can promote again. You can do a promote again if you want to. Top fans. Okay. Don't you fight the feeling.
Drop it.
Let's look. Let's look. Let's look. Let's look. Let's look right now. Right now. Let's look. 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 Let's look right now. Let's see who's the number one. It's the user. Candy. It's the Beverly. It's the user. It's the 52. It's the Beverly. Criddle 2. The Beverly. Who's the number two? Let's see. The number two is Debbie with Debbie on the YouTube, on the TikTok. It's a Debbie on the TikTok. On the Paz link, it's number 3. It's the 4 is Tyler Green. Rotting bites. Carrots. Joycey, Steph, Real, Active, Shoemaker. 3005. Those are my top YouTube. No, TikTok. On the YouTube, the Helen Depp. Number two. A new person in the number 2. Helen, that is you. Helen Depp, thank you. It's the Helen department, number 2. I got the Mr. 3 submarine. Mr. 3 and the number 3. Mr. 3 and the number 3. Come on with me. That's Lisa Mars. Lisa Mars. That's Lisa Mars. I got the hats girl. 33 and the Those are my girls. Those are just some of my girls. Lisa Mars, hats girl. She's hats girl. My girl too. Debbie Lee, CC is the hats girl. Number 33, the nasty, but the 888 is that's the girl that makes me masturbate.
Drop it.
That's right. Let's look down the list. Who else we got? Andrew Cook. Take this over here. There we go. Andrew Cook. I got me name Mumbles. Me name is Mumbles. Me name Mumbles. I got Lydia Heisler. I got Anthony Cantu. 1749. I got the Rocker 78889. I got Ernesto Marquez 6655. And welcome back TSA. The facts of the matter. It's the matter of fact. 6513 is the matter of fact. SWAC fan. 2791 relationship expert Ben. He's a relationship expert. And his name is Ben. I got a Florida celebrity. I got a Blazer 2091. I got Mark U.S. Schaefer. Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back. Carrie O. 0909. Carrie O. 0901. That's Smoke Okie. That's Smoke with the Okie. The Okie with the Okie. Quincy Kess and Taz. There's Plebs now 619. Commander Luke, welcome. Commander Luke, welcome. Commander Luke, Pleb. Jay's funky dude. He's a funky dude. Colleen Crane, she's down there too. Thank you. Everyone who's contributed tonight, thank you. Thank you, Candy. Sheila, Helen Department, Mr. 3, submarine. Thank you. You know what I mean? Thank you. So follow me if you're watching on TikTok or Vigo, follow me. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. Hit the bell, set the notifications to all. Open my profile on TikTok and Vigo and turn on the notifications. Thanks to the new members. Congratulations, new members of my team tonight. New members of the team, thank you so much. Some people renewed, some people are new, and some people are nude, and some people are renewed. They were nude once before, and now they're nude again. So please, if you turn on the notifications, you know when I come back, which is going to be really soon. I'll be back in like 15 minutes. See you then. Quit the broadcast. Quit the broadcast. Okay, TikTok, we're quitting you next. Hope you guys come back. I hope you guys come back soon. And now, dismiss. Okay. And now with the top fans, we will end the stream. See you soon. And the